morning. Officially day 8 of Ramadan. So come on, I really don't know today's menu yet, but I just know one thing. I know we are going to do masa today and vegetable soup, and I don't know about the side dishes, but I know we have some leftovers for yesterday. That's kuningeda, so I don't know what we are going to do. Like the whole menu, I'm not sure, but I'll update you later. I just ate my breakfast. Here's a little bit of that.
My breakfast.
Yeah, I don't fast. I have a medical condition, if you don't know, so it restricts me from fasting. So yeah, come along with me. I'll update you later about the menu of today. Going to buy some vegetables. But the goods. And yeah, let's make it home. Just got back from the market. I bought, let me show you what I bought. Sorry, not the market. Just got back from a vegetable stall. I bought some vegetables for the soup that we are going to use today. We are going to do vegetable soup, groundnut vegetable soup with masa. So let me show you what I bought.
I bought fresh dates, guava, spinach, and some spring onions. I forgot to show the spring onions, but you later see it. And the soaked rice overnight. We soaked it overnight.
I will now wash the dishes and clean out everything. Let me show you how the kitchen looks like.
That's the spring onion.
So I'll not get everything done, tackle everything, and just rest. Then I will start cooking by I think 2 o'clock or 3. So stay tuned. I am done with tidying up the kitchen and washing the dishes and everything. Here's a little bit of that. So now I'm going to sit down and enjoy myself and watch some TV and watch some tafsir too and enjoy this. Cheers. So bye. Cheers. Come along with me. Relax now. So yeah.
I watched some tafsir or Islamic preaching and slept off.
So I just woke up from a nap. So now I'm going to start cooking. It's around 3 o'clock now. I think 10 minutes past 3. So I'm going to start cooking. I'll soak the spinach with vinegar and water so that it will sit there. Then we don't have light. I'm going to on the generator so that I can blend some things and leave it on so that I can watch some things on the TV. Yeah. And let me just show you what I'm going to use for today. I still don't know the full menu. I only know that we are cooking masa today and the soup for the masa. I don't know anything about the side dishes because my mom went out. I don't know. She comes back, she's going to decide what we are going to eat. But the side dish, okay, come along.
I soaked this rice overnight, see how fermented it is. Then I moved to soaking the spinach. I soaked it with vinegar and kept it aside for almost 45 minutes. Then I washed the rice. I removed the stones from the rice. Can you spot the roosters? Because it's soaked in water overnight, see how white it is. Then I wash the spinach and remove the big stems from the smaller ones because I don't need the big stems. And then I strain it. That's the big stems. I'm going to use bones for this soup. I season it, added some spices, some onions and some garlic as well. Then I cover it for it to boil for some minutes. I'm using pressure cooker for this so that it will be soft in no time. Then I blended the pepper mix, tomatoes, bell peppers and hot pepper. I also blend the peanuts. That's the one that we peeled from my other vlog. So you blend it to a smooth paste or to a smooth texture. The bone was soft, so I transferred it into the pot that I'm going to use to cook the soup. I added the blended mix, that's the tomato mix and pepper. I also added some red oil, that's palm oil, and the grounded peanuts to it, and mix it together very well and allow it to cook for some minutes till it starts to thicken. I season it with some seasonings and some spices. Then I allow it to continue cooking there. Then I moved to making the masa mix. That's the rice. I added it to the blender. I went back to check on the soup. I added the stems, the small stems of the spinach first. Then I later add in the spinach too, because the stems is a little bit harder I allow it to steam for some minutes. Then I add in the spinach and stir it in and allow it to steam for 2 minutes. I later added some spring onions because I forgot to add it at this point. You can see how the texture of the soup is. It can be thicker than this or watery than this, because this dish is meant to be watery because of the thing you're going to use to eat it, soupy or watery, anyway you prefer. Then I fried the potatoes and kept it there so that it would fry. I reduced the oil because it was about to overflow. Then I went back to making the masa mix. I added some yeast, baking powder, and a little bit of baking powder, some yeast, and some milk, fermented milk. You can not, the milk is optional. You can omit the milk and not add it because this is just a special recipe if you want to add the milk. I also added some friedrice, like a little bit of it. You add it to the mixture, but it's also optional to add the friedrice too. I add in some fermented milk to it. You can choose not to because it's optional. You can see what I added to the mixture, some yeast and other things. Then I blend them to a smooth paste, a very, very smooth paste. I later add in sugar to it because I forgot to add the sugar. The sugar is also optional, but if you want to eat it as a dessert, you can add the sugar. But if you don't want it as a dessert, you can eat, like, not add the sugar to it. You can see how the paste is so creamy and smooth. You see, like, can you see the texture of the mixture? Not too watery and not too thick. Then you allow it, you cover it and allow it to rise. Cover it with a towel so that it will rise faster. Then I add in my spring onions to the soup that I forgot to add in earlier. I stirred in, but I did not on the fire. The fire was still off, so I don't want the soup to, the vegetables to overcooked. Then I packed my potatoes that was frying for a very long time, and yeah, I went back to check on the masa mixture. Still has not rise, so I close it and cover it and came back again to check again. You'll see the difference between before and after. So it has reached the peak that we are going to fry it. We added oil to this pan. This is a local pan. It is made here in Nigeria. You can also use the modernized one. See the mixture, it has risen and beautifully. So we added it to the pan that was greased with oil, vegetable oil. And that is the masa. You can eat it like this, add maple syrup to it, or honey, or you can eat it with the soup.
That's the fruit platter for the day. And I reheated some kunun gyada, the leftovers of yesterday. I also fried some eggs for the I'll accompany the potatoes. I add seasoning to it and some spices and whisk it and fry it. That's the side dish for the day. I also reheated that chicken. Heated. I clean out everywhere. I do all the dishes. That's the before and after. I've cleaned everywhere. And that's the masa served with the groundnut soup and the other bowl with sugar. You can eat it with sugar or honey or maple syrup or anything as a dessert. And you can also eat it with any kind of soup, either pepper soup or groundnut soup or anything. Oh my god. I just showered, changed my clothes, just finished eating dinner. Yeah. And that's it for today's vlog. Please, if you like this video, wait. Please, if you enjoy watching this video, like, comment, and subscribe. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.